guys! My name is Damia Nadira binti Rusdi.
I'm Fatima Khairunisa binti Safari.
And
We're going to talk about Mesopotamian art. So Nadira, what do you know about Mesopotamian art?
So Mesopotamian art is the land between two rivers, which is the Tigris and Euphrates. Mesopotamian art is known as one of the earliest civilizations where people first built cities, made laws, and more.
And now, let's move to my part. This idea of religion and power can also be seen in the Ishtar Gate. The Ishtar Gate was a huge gate made from glazed brick with animal designs. Glazed brick were used before, but the design were flat. What made this gate different is that the animals were molded so they stick out. For the gate, which was later rebuilt in Berlin, you can also see repeated images of the dragon of Marduk and the bull of Adam. These animals symbolize power and protection. The glaze was hard and opaque, so the colors last a long time. Each brick was made and glazed one by one, then placed carefully on the wall, which took a lot of time. One of the most famous style is the ziggurat. A ziggurat is basically a step pyramid with a temple on the top, built in Sumerian cities for their worship. Usually, each city would have one main ziggurat dedicated to the city's special god. Ziggurats were not places for public worship. They were believed to be dwelling places for the gods, where gods could be closer to the humans. Only priests were permitted inside. Their job was to take care of the gods and attend to their needs. Because of this, priests became very powerful people in Sumerian society.
First and foremost, I'm going to talk about Ziggurat of Uruk, where the temple that people having communication with God happen in this room. So, the temple on top of Ziggurat, where a room called Sela or Shakuru is located. So next, I'm going to explain about Ziggurat of Urneo-Sumerian period. This temple is still known as the temple having a communication with gods. Moreover, it was built about millennium later after the Ziggurat of Uruk and much larger. The base is a solid mass of mud brick and is 50 feet high. Other than that, Hanging Gardens of Babylon were famous gardens in the capital city of the Neo-Babylonian Empire. They were built by great king Nebuchadnezzar II. The gardens were not really hanging. They didn't hang in the city or even ropes. The name comes from Kermastus, which is porch or terrace. The gardens were built on terrace like steps on veranda. Because of this design, garden looked like they were hanging from a distance. According to some sources, park was built to please the wife of Nebuchadnezzar II, which is Amytis, who missed her hometown, so the king decided to build a state like her hometown on an artificial hill that had gardens. People first built cities, made laws, and more.
Now let's move
Ziggurat of Uruk, where people having communication with gods have Other than that, Hanging Gardens of Babylon were famous garden in the capital city of